Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 British child actors who became successful adult actors.
No!
For this list, we're taking a look at Brit child actors who aged the most gracefully, arguably becoming even more successful as adults.
Are you sure you want to spend your money on that, Grandpa?
You're looking for your family.
Which of these celebrities are you happy are still around? Don't be shy and let us know in the comments below. Number 10, Aaron Taylor-Johnson.
I'm thinking of just shutting my site down anyway. Quitting.
You'll probably associate Taylor-Johnson with his days as a superhero in 2010's Kick-Ass and the second Avengers film, Age of Ultron. But Aaron's been on the screen far longer than that. As early as 2003, in fact. In that year, he starred as a young Charlie Chaplin in Shanghai Nights, though you might have forgotten that.
You gents lost your way?
Impressively, that wasn't the end of his career, as he continues to impress outside of his hero roles in films like Tenet and Godzilla.
Let me take you home.
Number 9, Jamie Bell. Bell started his acting career with a bang, winning a BAFTA for his first ever film role at the age of just 14 in 2000's Billy Elliot.
You owe me 50 pence.
No, I don't.
And while Bell has struggled to hit the highs of his debut, he's still had some solid performances over the years, including parts in Peter Jackson's King Kong, as well as Snowpiercer, and most notably in 2015's Fantastic Four.
Guys, this is Ben. Yeah.
It's safe to say he's far from faded from the limelight. Number 8, Nicholas Hoult.
He turned his head, he looked me straight in the eye!
Starring alongside everyone from Nicolas Cage to Colin Firth, Holt's earned some seriously impressive credits. After bagging roles on TV shows like Casualty, The Bill, and Holby City, Hoult starred in his first ever major film role alongside Hugh Grant in 2002's About a Boy.
This is for my mum.
And the following years saw other early appearances in Wawa, The Weatherman, and Kidulthood. Since then, he's climbed the ranks starring as Tony in Skins and Hank Beast McCoy in the X-Men franchise.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Number 7, Thomas Brodie-Sangster.
Joanna.
The world fell in love with Thomas Sangster's angelic face the moment he ran through an airport for the girl of his dreams in Love Actually, but the actor has left such innocent roles behind. Through his portrayal of a young Paul McCartney in Nowhere Boy, Sangster showed that he's not a little boy anymore.
I present to you Mr. Paul McCharmley.
Thanks, John. Kind words.
I didn't mean them.
Since then, he's adopted a hyphenated name and racked up a filmography that nicely balances franchises like The Maze Runner, but perhaps most notably, fans will recognize Sangster as Jojen Reed from Game of Thrones.
You can't kill it, you know.
Why not?
Because the Raven is you.
Number 6, Tom Holland. When little wide-eyed Tom appeared alongside Ewan McGregor in the highly emotional disaster film The Impossible, none of us could expect what he would do next.
You promised me you weren't going anywhere.
His acting chops, as well as his stage work in shows like Billy Elliot, earned him the role of a lifetime as Peter Parker in the MCU Spider-Man movies.
Probably stop staring before it gets creepy though.
Too late.
From there, Holland jet-rocketed to the A-list, and he's landed roles like Nathan Drake in the upcoming Uncharted film adaptation. Of course, he'd be higher on this list if he wasn't so bloody young, but this lad's career shows no signs of slowing down.
It's actually really good.
Number 5, Freddie Highmore. It's always impressive when an English actor can pull off a pitch-perfect American accent, but being able to do it at such a young age is really something.
This is just a bit of silliness, really.
What's more, Freddie Highmore appeared to be gambling on what made him popular in roles like Finding Neverland and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He quickly shed the lovable English inflection when he took on the role of one of the most disturbed young minds in modern pop culture, Norman Bates in Bates Motel.
Not calling 911, not doing it.
Mom, he attacked you.
The show would run for 5 seasons with the actor receiving great critical acclaim. His small screen success has continued with the complex role of the autistic surgeon Sean Murphy on The Good Doctor.
Incision should take place 2 ribs down.
Number 4. Felicity Jones. Felicity Jones's popularity was fired into the stratosphere when she starred in The Theory of Everything and 2016's Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
And if I do it,
we'll make sure you go free.
But just like many others, Jones started out on television in the 90s, appearing in the TV film The Treasure Seekers and prominently in the Wizarding ITV series The Worst Witch, where she brilliantly portrayed the show's mean-minded antagonist.
It is cheating though, isn't it? We want to win, don't we?
It may have taken her some time to earn her A-list status, but she did it in style.
if you don't get up and play a game with me, I won't come back here again.
Number 3. Daniel Radcliffe.
With the elixir of life, Voldemort will be strong again. He'll come back.
In the early millennium, we could never imagine the cherubic cast of Harry Potter growing up, as if a spell would keep them forever youthful. The actors have grown up in more ways than one, however. Harry Potter himself, Daniel Radcliffe, went against type, taking on more and more challenging jobs, until his signature child role was practically a footnote.
Hello.
Recent years have seen him star in Swiss Army Man and Guns Akimbo, and while there were duds like Playmobil the movie and Victor Frankenstein along the way, Radcliffe is still holding strong.
It's you.
It's me. Well, I mean, yeah, a bit different.
Number 2. Emma Watson. Which Potter star is arguably bigger than Harry himself? Well, some would say this lady.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Emma Watson has had a similar journey to Radcliffe, appearing in indies like Sofia Coppola's The Bling Ring. While she's not against appearing in more family-friendly fantasies, like the Beauty and the Beast remake, she's primarily leaned towards mature roles, such as Meg March in Little Women.
I'm not leaving you. And besides, one day it will be your turn.
Though her days as Hermione are long in the past, Emma Watson is still the name on everyone's lips. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 1. Christian Bale.
So, Dorsia is where Jean wants to go.
When viewing the intense, often angry performances of Christian Bale's recent years, it's difficult to believe he was once a cute child actor or a singing and dancing teen, but we have the movies to prove it. If you can get past his baby face and instead focus on the gravitas he brought to his characters at such an early age, his current trajectory makes perfect sense.
B-51 Cadillac of the sky!
You can see the kind of passion, even then, that could lead an actor to lose and gain weight for roles, even to the detriment of his health, and catch a glimpse of the thespian who could later lose himself entirely in his work.
That wasn't exactly what I had in mind when I said I wanted to inspire people.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo UK, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.